Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here to film another Get Ready With Me. I'm not really doing much today, don't really have plans. I'm just gonna head to my dance studio today and work on my 2 solos that I have. But I look like trash. And I'm not about to go about in public like that. So I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup and you guys can just watch and listen to me talk. And look, it's my little sweetie. She got her first haircut on Saturday, so a couple days ago. And they gave her these little bows. And now she looks so cute. Anyways, let's get this started. Whee! Alright, I got my hat on, so I'm ready to go. First thing I want to do is use this Daily Facial Moisturizer by Cetaphil. It has a little bit of SPF, and I've always heard SPF is really good for your skin. So I could put it on anytime I'm gonna go outside. Usually I put it on under all my makeup just to have that first layer down under all my skin. It's also a moisturizer, so it's really good as a, I guess, kind of primer type thing. But now I'm gonna go on with some real primer. But again, I don't have, crazy plans today, so I'm probably just gonna do like a light face. Nothing too crazy or heavy. I just don't want to look like a hot mess when I go outside. So I will be going to my dance studio today, and I will be working on my solos for my showcase that I'm having in February. And I need to get them done because they're due on Thursday, so we can start, getting a lineup done. So yeah. I am doing 2 solos. One is a contemporary solo, and it's to Honeymoon Avenue by Ariana Grande. I'm choreographing it myself, but it's really cutesy. I wanted it because a lot of the other people, excuse me, are doing pieces that are depressing and they're still about love and stuff, but they're so sad, or they're like, I'm angry at you because you hurt me type of thing. So I want to do something, typical, like cutesy and lovey-dovey. So Honeymoon Avenue is what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm wearing for that, or like what kind of vibe I'm going for, but I have about a minute of the choreo. I ended up cutting the song and I cut it down to, I believe, like 2.5 minutes. And it's like a 5-minute song, so that was a lot of the song that went away. But yeah, so that one's gonna be super cute, and I hope people like it. The other one I'm doing is a heels solo, so I'll be in heels, and it is to How to Be a Heartbreaker by Marina and the Diamonds. And that one, I want to be in all black, or all dark colors basically, because I want it to be kind of like I'm a ninja, like How to Be a Heartbreaker. I'm like the heartbreaking ninja. And there's this one move I do where it's kind of martial arts-esque, where you just go like that. So I go down, and yeah, I'll end up posting the videos of my solos once I get them filmed, if I get them filmed. But yeah, so I will be working on those today in my dance studio. Again, I have about a little over a minute for the How to Be a Heartbreaker one, and that one is it's like a little more than 2 minutes, so like 2:15 maybe. And I also edited that. I just cut it shorter. I didn't really edit it or anything crazy. So I need to finish those, both of them, by this Thursday, so we can start working on the lineup. The other dance I'm going to be doing is a duet with my best friend. We've performed it before. I might be able to find a video of it and post it. But it was to Mercy by Shawn Mendes. And it was basically, this one guy who I played giving begging someone for mercy, like this other guy, because it was me and him that did it, and we did it for Gay Pride, Santa Barbara. So, ew, excuse me, I don't know if y'all saw that, but yeah, so it was super cute. It made a lot of the people that saw it, well, not at the place, because our stage was literally this big, and both him and I, like, he's 6 foot, so he has long legs and likes to travel his movement. I'm 5'6", but I'm always trying to keep up with him, so I, again, like to travel. So that stage was way too tiny for us to do the movement excuse me, as full out as we wanted to, so it didn't come out amazing. But I still want to record it, like, both him and I want to record it, like, outside and do, like, a little concept video with it. So we might do that. Oopsies. So that one's, technically the choreography is already done. We just have to kind of review it. I want to kind of change a couple things just because we did it once, and I want to, you know, make it better and fix things that didn't work out like we thought they would. And yeah, so I want to make it better. He could care less. Those 3 are the only ones I'm doing outside of the group pieces that everyone in the company is doing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still getting over, like, a cold. Like, I'm better. Like, I feel better. I'm not sick. It's just, like, I have all the boogers that didn't want to leave. So, they're there. But anyways, I will be working on my solos. I also just want to just dance, like, just improv. Like, I have no choreo. I'm just going to put on some music and see what happens, you know? Just because I haven't, excuse me, I haven't done that in a while, and I want to get my creative juices flowing once again. I want to get back into my body and just explore and have fun with it. Just because school is starting, for me, college classes are starting tomorrow. Monday the 20th? No, it's not starting tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday. It starts on Tuesday. Rehearsals start Monday. So, I'm doing a show as part of school program. They put on a show every, not semester, they put on 2 shows a year, one in the spring and one in the fall. And so I'm doing the spring one, and we have rehearsals tomorrow, and literally I was, you know, planning out my schedule so I knew when I was free and my new availability for work. Literally, Monday, Wednesday, I will work from 8:30 to 11:45, and then at 1, I have my first rehearsal, 2 hours, 1 to 3, I have another, and then 3 to 5, I have another one, and then I think 7 to 9 is I have my last one, so I'm going to be busy all day. I'm definitely going to have to pack a lunch those days, because I will die and I will not have any time to eat, but I don't know, I feel like it'll be fun. It'll be a good, what's it called, like, stamina test and stamina builder. So I'm looking forward to that. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I was hoping I would be able to rest, but no. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have class, my advanced modern class, from 9:30 to, I believe, like 12-ish. And then I have work from 1 to 3. So even then, I'm going to be pretty busy. And on Thursdays, I have an extra rehearsal for my company from 9:30 to usually 11, or depending on what time we finish up with whatever we're doing. So I'm definitely going to be really busy. Fridays, I am going to have work all day. I'm going to work from 8:30 to 3. great. I do get a lunch in between, like, because I work at a high school, so I'll get lunch when they get lunch. But their lunches are so short. I feel like I remember mine in high school being so much longer, and theirs are so short. Like, literally by the time I get, because I eat lunch in my car like a loser, by the time I get to my car, I only have like a couple minutes to eat, like 20, 30 minutes. And I'm still tired because I'm not a morning person, and I have to, obviously be there in the morning, and not just be there in the morning, but physically, but I have to be there mentally. So I have to wake up, and it's just, ugh, it's a lot. But it's a good job. It's fun. So the only actual rest time I'm gonna have is weekends, so Saturday and Sunday, which is good. Like, those are usually what they're for. But I'm sure I'm gonna find something to do on those weekends where I'm not necessarily gonna get to rest. The good thing is that my rehearsal and class schedule didn't get in the way too much of my work schedule. Because, like, oopsies, it just broke. I've had this for a while, and I'm like, anyways, maybe I'll be a little more gentle. It didn't cut into my work schedule too much because, again, I work at a high school, so it's not like I can go in at night because, school's only from certain hours. So I do get to work a good 18 hours a week, which for my job, the max is 19. So yeah, I basically almost get to work the max amount of hours. And I, like, did all the math with how much I'm getting paid, how many hours I'd be working, and all that. And I'd be getting a decent-sized paycheck, so I ain't mad about that. And also really good that I'm getting a decent-sized paycheck that I'm doing all this, because I just got told the other day that for her birthday, one of my friends wants to go to Disneyland for 4 days. Well, not Disneyland for 4 days, but we're going to Anaheim for 4 days. The first day is when we're going to get there, and we're kind of, going to leave here, get there whatever time we get there, and just do whatever she wants to do. She might want to go to dinner for her birthday. She might want to just stay home, have a couple drinks. We'll see when we get there type of thing. So that'll be fun. Oh, and then the day after that, I think we're going to Disneyland first, and then all day, and then the next day would be going to California, and then the last day is our checkout of our Airbnb, and we're just gonna do whatever. Like, we're gonna continue shopping if there's anything else that anyone wants to do before we leave, and then obviously come back, get home that day. So it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be very expensive because we have to pay for an Airbnb, I have to pay for my tickets, and I have to pay for, whatever, all the food I'm gonna eat, but I don't eat a lot, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. But I do like to shop, like, at Disney and California, so that's where a lot of my money is gonna be spent. Hold on. All right. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna buy a lot of, like, souvenir type things. So that's where my money's gonna be spent more, not on food or whatever, but I do have to save a lot of money, and it is really good that I'm gonna get decent-sized checks for the next couple months. Well, till I leave this job. So it's really good. This one teacher that I had last semester, that I worked for last semester, he really liked me, so he booked me as much as possible. So I will be with him a lot of the time, and it's really good because, yeah, it's history, and it's like my least favorite subject, the least subject that I'm good at. But he's really cool, he's really nice, and he's really chill, so it's nothing too intense. But thanks to him, I'm getting I'll be getting decent sized checks, and it'll come in handy for Disney because, oh, I poked my eye. I want to buy some new makeup. I want to buy the new Tati Beauty Blendiful. It looks really cool, and one of my friends says that he bought it and that it really does do what it says, or what she said. So I'm excited to try it out myself. I want to buy it. I have Tati Beauty's palette, or Tati's palette, and I am intrigued by this sponge powder puff thing. So I want to buy that. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I may just need to buy like a little more essentials, like maybe a new, not new concealer, but a refill of my concealer or a refill of my foundation or just things like that. I do want to check out ColourPop. I love ColourPop. So I might check out like what they have and just treating myself to some fun things. The one thing that I do want to explore and buy a lot of is new clothes, because that's my favorite thing to buy when I go out on trips. So I'm gonna check out like a couple online stores, check out a couple stores around my area. I want to look cute. Yeah, it's not my birthday, but I want to look cute. Find me a Manses in Disneyland. I'm gonna buy a lot of new clothes. Not a lot of new clothes. I just need like a couple new jeans, some t-shirts, some shirts. I want more like casual everyday button-ups. You know, like a button-up that's not like too formal, too dressy. Just some casual, cute, fun things that I can wear out to like the club, because I never know what to wear out to clubs. I like to look nice, but I don't want to look like overdressed. So I just usually wear like a t-shirt, and it's not that it's not fun, it's just like, it's not cute. Alright, I'm gonna do my brows off of camera, just because I would need to get really close to the camera. But I will be right back. I am back. I did my eyebrows. I did them with my ColourPop little pencil today. They are completely different shapes. But, you know what? I ain't got time to fix it. I ain't got time to worry, whatever. I am going to put a little eyeshadow on, and I will be using my Manny MUA Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette. This was actually my very first eyeshadow palette that I ever bought. I said in another video, like, I never used to wear eyeshadow. Like, I worked my way up to the different, I guess, components of makeup. And I bought this when it came out, the day it came out. And it was, again, my first palette. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Sickening into my crease. But what was I talking about? So I was talking about saving money and how my paycheck is going to be pretty decent. Saving money is really hard for me just because I'm bad at saying no. Like when my friends all have pretty decent jobs, pretty good jobs. So I don't want to say money's not an issue. It's just less of, or they just might be better at managing their money. I don't know. I don't want to assume anything. But they like to go out to eat a lot, and they're my friends. I want to go with them. And then I always say, I'm not going to order anything, or I'm going to order an appetizer, something super inexpensive. And I always end up ordering everything, ordering the most. And I'm the type of person that I have a lot of cravings, like just random cravings. And I'm just I tell myself, treat yourself, because that's important. It's, especially me, like I do treat myself a lot, but I do go through a lot of like stress. I am the type of person who stresses over literally everything, which is not good, but I like to think about it as if I didn't stress, then I wouldn't care. So I just care about what I'm doing, and I want it to be good, and I don't want to waste my time, basically. So yeah, I'm really bad at saving. So I'm going to try my best to do that, especially since I will be moving, because I am going to be going to university soon, and I would like to live off of campus, just to have like my own space, but I know it is, a little bit pricier and it's more expensive, so it won't always be possible. So I might have to look into on-campus housing. And it's not like I'm gonna have too much time on my hands to stay in my room or my place because I'm going to be going to school, I'm going to be working, I'm going to be doing a lot of things, so I won't always have time to lounge around. But no, dog trying to eat my brushes. Anyways, yeah, so I won't always have time, but when I do have time, I'm gonna wanna be free and not have to worry about all these rules. Like, I wanna walk around naked if I want. And I know some of them are, especially for transfer students, are more open and free, so I would potentially get my own space. And that's where I would be okay with it. So it would definitely just depend on what kind of a space I, one, can afford, two, and I'd be eligible for. So I do need to save for that. And also I would just like to have money when I get down there. Ugh, it's important for necessities, and because I will be alone, so it's not like I can just call up my mom. Well, I guess I can, but I don't want to is the thing. But, and on top of just saving because I'm, moving or going to Disney and I want things, like, in general, I just want things. Like, I want a new laptop. I have a Chromebook that I've had for about 5 years, and it works great. But it doesn't have, like, a little slot for, like, discs or CDs. And I have been itching to play Sims. So, and I can't play it on a Chromebook because it's not compatible. So I want a new computer just so I can have a new computer and have decent amount of space because this one's getting full. But also so I can play Sims. That's literally one of my favorite games. But, I also want just to buy some random cute makeup. I'm also, if I'm able to and can afford it, I would love to go to DragCon. I've gone twice. I went to the second one and the fourth one. Both times I've gone by myself because my friends aren't really into that kind of thing. So I kind of have to go by myself. And I don't mind it. But it just makes it, a little bit more expensive because I have to pay all of the hotel by myself. I have to pay all of the Lyft money, So I definitely have to make sure that I am saved up. If I decide to go, just to have the money, just to be able to afford it, basically. But what's some other things I want? I also have been really I've never been into merch, like celebrities, artists merch, or YouTubers merch. But lately I've been really into it just because, like, I want some, I don't know if Tati has any merch, but I want some of her merch if she has some. I want some Laura Lee merch. I want some Demi Lovato merch. I actually have my Demi Lovato shirt under this. I want some Cimarelli merch. Like, I just want a lot of Nikita Dragon merch. Like, I just love them, and I want some of their merch. I want to support. I want to rep, But I just can't afford it right now just because I am trying to save up. But I promised myself less treating myself now than I have something important to save for. But since I am getting a big check and I only get paid once a month, I am going to allow myself to make one decent sized purchase, not huge, not a couple $100 unless it's a laptop, a month. So on top of my regular bills like my phone and Netflix and Spotify and gas, I'm going to allow myself to buy one thing I have a list on my phone of things that I want. So when people ask me, like, for my birthday, what do you want? I have something ready because I always forget. But I'm just going to buy something from it and treat myself because it's important, like, with all this stress and stuff, like, to treat yourself and, be happy with what you're getting, I had to put my brushes on the ground because she was biting them. Rude. So yeah, it's just all about saving for this year for me. Done now. I'm just gonna add some highlighter, and I'm using my Wet n Wild highlighting powder, the Mega Glow. Just gonna add a little. But yeah, this year is all about saving. I am into tarot, so I did a year spread for me towards the beginning of the year, and I wrote everything in a notebook because I would forget. And basically, I did 13 cards. 12 was for each month, what each month is gonna be like. But then the 13th card is a general, like, theme for the month. And mine said a general theme for the month. I forgot what exactly it was, but it meant that I need to take more retreats this year and more time away from home. So that's what I've been doing so far. I've taken a couple, just even day trips, but yeah, I've been taking a couple trips. I want to take more, and I'm just gonna keep myself on track with the. I am done. I'm just gonna set this in place. But yeah, thanks for watching. Here's the final face. Oh, let me take off my hat. Zhuzh up my hair. Ooh. And voila. What do you guys think? I like it. It's pretty simple. It's nothing too crazy. But with that, I am done with the face, and I gotta get ready to go to my dance studio. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye!